I just wanted to come on and give a little quick update about what is going to be happening on my channel when it comes to weekly horoscopes and forecasts for the week. Now, I was planning to do a post about this, a community post, but I decided I didn't want to sit down and write. I just wanted to speak freely and openly. That's just what I want to do right now. I don't feel like writing. So anyway, what's going to be happening is I'm going to be doing weekly forecasts every single week. I'm going to be taking you through the big energies, the big aspects. I'm not going to get too down into the nitty gritty. The moon enters this sign. What does it mean? Void of course. The moon aspects this sign. This is what's going on Monday. This is what's going on Tuesday, Wednesday, every single day of the week. So much going on, so much to think about, so much information. I do not want to overwhelm you with information. I know of an astrologer that I follow that does that, breaking down every single day of the week, and it's like you're giving, do this. I invite you to do this. This is a prescription. Think about this. And it's like so much, and I don't want to do that. So, in the weekly horoscopes, I will talk about, big energies such as a planet-changing sign. Save for, maybe I'll include the moon, maybe, blend it in, but I'm not going to put a real focus on it. But, when the sun changes sign, or when Mercury goes into another sign, when Mars moves into Virgo in July, I'm going to talk about all those things. I'm going to talk about new moons and full moons, solar and lunar eclipses. I'm going to be talking about when a personal planet, or the sun, makes an aspect to an outer planet. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, or the nodes of the moon. And then asteroids, maybe, include, Ceres, Juno, Lilith, maybe, eventually down the road, I'll include the asteroids into the mix, but I'm just going to keep it more simple for now with, what I am more familiar with. So, so I want to talk about those aspects, all the aspects that maybe not all, but as much as I want to talk about with personal planets making aspects to outer signs. I'm going to talk about when planets go into retrograde, or, and what that means when planets go retrograde in certain signs, when those transits come up. And the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus, and the nodes also change signs. So I'll talk about it all. The big stuff, not the small little things, as much. I want to give you something comprehensive, something detail-oriented, something that you can understand and walk away with finding value in the video, while not being overwhelmed and not being like, wow, there was so much in there, so many things going on. I'm probably not gonna, it's probably not gonna be, this is what's happening on Monday, this is what's happening on Tuesday. It's probably not gonna be that way. Instead, it's gonna be this energy that's big is happening on Monday. Then we fast forward to Wednesday, and then this is happening. So that's how it's going to be. So I'm going to give you that. And what I'm going to also do is, when it comes to like when Jupiter changes sign, or Saturn changes sign, or the nodes change sign, or when there's a retrograde, when Mercury, Venus, or Mars step into their retrograde, I'm going to do individual videos for all of those topics because they're bigger, and I want to do special, more in-depth, more exclusive videos for those topics. because that's genuinely what I want to do. I find that I make my own videos and watch other astrologers, and then I end up comparing myself, and it's sort of difficult to enjoy and find interest in what they have to present, because I'm always thinking about my videos and content. But why not me, who's not an astrologer, who doesn't have all this training and knowledge of years of experience and all those kind of things under my belt? But I know a lot about it. I'm interested in it. It's fun to talk about, and I also want to blend the intellectual stuff that I talk about into, okay, how can you apply this? What is, what's the value? What's the meaning of this? How can like, here's what you can think about. This is an opportunity for this, all these kinds of things. So, while not being dictatorial at the same time. So, that's really what I want to do. I'm going to do any special video for any big, more important, astrological topic that I want to talk about, like the lunar nodes changing signs, for example. I'm going to do those videos on Fridays. I'm going to do the weekly horoscopes on Saturdays. And sometimes I may do videos, I may do live streams of the weekly horoscopes, or the special horoscopes or forecasts. And then on Sundays, I'll do a general video on a topic that I'm interested in, that I'm inspired to share. So right now, it is the lunar nodes. I'm doing a whole series where I am walking you through the lunar nodes in the different sign polarities. I'm almost all the way there. I still have Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left to film, but I'll get there. Week by week, you'll see those videos coming out. So it's either going to be astrology, spirituality, or anything, any research-based video that I do. I want to be honest that if you look at my videos and you go, wow, there's so much depth of information, that a lot of that does come from research that I do, combined with what I know, combined with what I'm inspired to share in the moment, combined with just what I just want to say and how I want to express this energy and the insights that I have to give. So that's basically all that I wanted to say. So yeah, that's it.